Why hello there, my incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies. So, the last time I did a video of this type, I took a look at the r/furry IRL, and in that video, Satan kept coming up a lot. So, I figured in this video, why not take a look at r/Satan and see if furries come up, because that's how it works, right? That's how it works. So, yes. I take super hot showers to practice burning in hell. Well, yeah, you need to practice, because if you don't, then you go to hell, and you're like, ooh, it's so hot down here, and then, like, everyone's gonna laugh at you. They're gonna be like, oh, it's too hot for you. And, like, it's hell, so they're never gonna let you forget about that. Every single day for the rest of eternity, people are gonna be like, oh, hey, is it too hot for you? Dude, do you want us to turn it down a bit? Like, that's gonna be your eternity in hell because you failed to prepare ahead of time. Feeling empty in your soul? Then put a little Jesus in your hole. The Jackhammer Jesus. I remember when this came out. This was like, oh God, I don't want to think about how long ago that was. But I remember when this came out, and like, you could not go 5 feet on the internet without getting an image of the Jackhammer Jesus or the Baby Jesus butt plug. I think they had a Virgin Mary dildo too. It was a whole series of biblical sex. Yo, this is real. This is a real product that existed at one point. And yeah, it was just like, it was a thing on the internet. It was a thing on the internet before meme was a common term. And now I see it again in a satanic meme video that I'm doing for the internet. Time and reality are weird sometimes.
Newbies keep thinking we're the same character.
Yeah, tell us about it. Okay, so like, who is confusing Spawn and Doctor Strange? I understand the Lucifer and Baphomet thing, but Spawn and Doctor Strange, the only thing they have in common is a similar-ish cape. Like, lots of people wear capes with high collars. Are they also confusing Doctor Strange and Spawn with Frankenfurter? Because, I don't believe anyone is confusing these characters. Christians, atheists/agnostics, Satanists, furries, r/Satan. Furries, found them, found the furries. I told you there were going to be furries in this video. BDSM, Bible discussion/study meeting. Hey, want to do some BDSM? Sure, I love Jesus. The guy who wrote this. Huh, imagine that. And all this time I thought it stood for battles, dragons, swords, and magic. Satanists, equality for all. Christians. Okay, this one isn't the best meme, but furries again. Furries in the Satan video. I told you they would be here. Also, what are Christians? Is this just like people who are named Kristen? Like Kristen Stewart, but like with a C? Girls who masturbate. The clitoris is not meant for self-pleasure. It's meant for creating a child. You morons. Do you know why you feel like garbage after you masturbate? That's because your clitoris is sending bad chemicals to your brain. By touching yourself, you are killing your body. That's the devil's doorbell, and if you keep pressing it, soon enough he will answer. Yeah, so I guess don't touch your own clitoris. Have someone else do it for you. There you go. Win-win situation. Me in Egypt, circa 6000 BCE. That's before Common Era. Plague of thousands of frogs erupt from the Nile. Ah, hell yeah! Pharaoh's magicians replicate plague and double the number of frogs. Oh, yeah! This is another one of those memes about liking frogs. I realize that's a weird thing that there's like a whole subsection of memes about frogs and frogs being cool, but that's what this is. This is a pro-frog, pro-Satan meme, I guess? For everybody that needs a bit of Jesus in them. Is it weird that this is the second Jesus-themed dildo that I've looked at tonight for this video? I mean, 2 is not a lot, but like, it seems like a lot for Jesus dildos. This could be us, but you won't live deliciously. Yeah, I know that feeling. Just want to goat around with someone, but they just aren't down with it. They're just not down with living deliciously, and that's the way it be sometimes. Me, I'm so exhausted. I need more sleep. Me at 3 a.m. Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Oh man, if I had a nickel for every time yeah, it's actually almost 3 a.m. right now, and I am making videos about satanic memes. This is me. This is literally me. I'm wearing pants. I am wearing pants, but other than that, this is me right now. Now rise, demon! Why have you summoned me, mortal? Don't you know that I... You want to go get tacos and watch a movie? Yes. Woohoo! You know, that's the way it be sometimes. You just want a little company, someone to enjoy your tacos and movie with, and people are horribly unreliable, so you just improvise, you know, a little chalk right on the floor, say a few words in Latin, and poof, you got a demon friend to hang out with and have fun. Wish I had a demon friend. Oh, also, furries, yet again. I was so right about the furries being in this video.
Excuse me, sir. Have you hailed Satan today?
Well, have you? You know what? Let's all do it right now, together. Hail Satan. Exclusive. Beatles more popular than church? Teens want Beatles, not Jesus. So here's the funny thing, is that this is clearly a newspaper from the 1960s about how teenagers loved the band The Beatles at the time, possibly more than Jesus. But someone has edited it to have pictures of actual Beatles, and ironically, now teenagers like actual Beatles better than Jesus. Also frogs. So it's just an incredibly relevant newspaper from the 1960s.
Hey kids, you wanna hail Satan?
I mean, we just did, like, we just hailed Satan. Like, if you want to go again, be my guest. I'm good for now.
Doorways to demonic possession, 2022. Eastern religions, yoga, Freemasonry, divination, meditation, New Age vegetarianism, lycanthropy, neurology, postmodernism, culinary, astrology, tarot, necromancy, remote viewing, Kabbalah, Lord of the Rings, firewalking, cyberpunk culture.
That is a lot of things. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that I personally partake in so few of them. I mean, I've got the Dungeons and Dragons, and that is the big one. That is your ticket straight to hell. The Dungeons and Dragons is the most evil thing on this list. Way more evil than necromancy and lycanthropy. I don't know why lycanthropy is on the list. They're like turning into a wolf. That is a doorway to demonic possession. Is lycanthropy like a code word for being a furry? I'm going to assume yes. And I think that is the last meme for this video. As stated, there were furries. I did not plan that. I did not look at this ahead and make sure there were furries. I did not slip any furries in. The furries just showed up. It must be Satan. It must be Satan at work. But yes, thank you for watching this thing I just did, with extra special thanks to my Fightin' Flail Snails, Samuel Gorski, and Randy Mulholland. If you'd like to be cool like them, check out my Patreon, where you can get early access to videos and fun stuff that I make for the Patreon. Also, you can support me on Ko-fi if you want to. That is a thing you can do. Yeah, and if you don't want to do either of those things, that's cool too. You can still hit all the lovely buttons, like, subscribe, these other videos, which either myself or YouTube have lovingly selected for your viewing pleasure. So, thank you for joining me here on the internet, and I will see you next time.